When I was little, I always wanted to go out on the big sailboats with my dad and my grandpa. But now that I'm older, all I want to do is race in the small boats. I'm part of the Put-in-Bay race team and have been racing sailboats competitively since I was about 10 years old, but I've been sailing ever since I was a toddler. Maybe I used to go to the beach and see little sailboats in the bay. Well, they could have been kids just like me, practicing for their weekend regattas, also known as sailboat races. Today I wanted to tell you about my very last race. This last race was what everybody had been gearing up for all summer. We trained for 5 hours a day, 5 days a week, for 5 weeks. The regatta itself is 4 days long, full of racing and spending time with your team. We trained for 125 hours this summer before this big race. Training is fun and incredibly crucial because you get to become close with your teammates and crew. You can also figure out how your crew likes to sail and what helps you guys go fast. Training helps you figure out that kind of thing, and it helps you be more efficient with setting up and packing for sailboat races. We also have a few regattas, like maybe 5 or 6 regattas a summer, that also help us prepare for this big last one. The last regatta of the summer is called Junior Bay. It's part of the Island Race Week, so luckily we don't have to go anywhere for it. It takes place right at Put-in-Bay. This is the biggest regatta for all the yacht clubs in the area. The first day is when everyone shows up. We get all settled into the hotel, put our boats in the lot, and then we're fed dinner every night at the yacht club. The next 3 days are for racing. We aim to launch by 10 every day and are out on the water or until about 2 or until we get enough races done. We have to eat lunch on the water too, which can be tricky because you can't exactly just toss your anchor down in the middle of a race. The last day of the regatta was when my crew and I did really well. We only did about 2 races that day because the wind was exceptionally light, but for those 2 races we did better than we'd ever done before. We got 3rd place and then we got 1st place, putting us in 7th place overall. This was a big win for us because we'd never done that well before. It made me extremely excited for next season and to see what we could do. In conclusion, I felt like doing well in the season really showed me how well we could do next season, so I'm very excited for that. This year, I learned that training and communication are the most important parts of being in a team and doing well. Thank you.